Good night, everybody, and welcome to the Outpost. I just want to show you some albums that I bought last couple of weeks in the thrift stores near my village. There are a few, and every now and then they have something that's worthwhile to purchase for a price that is approximately, let's say, $2.3 US, which is about €2. I was very lucky and very happy to find this album by Taikedo. It's a great album. I've been looking for it for quite some time, and now I finally have it for only €2. I'm very, very happy with it. You don't find it very often. You don't find good music in thrift stores, to be honest. I mean, for vinyl, you can completely forget it. It's always the usual suspects, nothing worthwhile, or it is quite expensive, so you can just buy it in a regular store. But for CDs, it's different. There is sometimes you can be lucky. Most of the time, it's just usual suspects that you can find there and that are not worthwhile, at least not to me. But every now and then, some people hand in their collection that is something that contains something interesting, and you have to be there in time to find it. But when is that day? You never know. Mr. Big, nice album. I was lucky to have it. Sabia. It's a Danish band. I don't know if it's popular in the US. I don't think so, but in Europe it's quite a big band. So is Back Odelay. Nice album. We go a bit back in time with Bad English, melodic hard rock from the 80s, 90s. Oh, there you go. Toto. Always nice to have in your collection. I love Toto. Maybe it's a bit polished, but I like my music to be polished every now and then. City to City by Gary Rafferty. It's a classic album. And this was an album that I didn't know anything about. The Screaming Cheetah Wheelies. I saw it lying there and I thought, well, looks interesting. I didn't know anything about it. So I thought, well, for €2, just €2, just give it a go. Put it in the player, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's, if you like Southern blues rock, if you like Lynyrd Skynyrd, that kind of music, Stevie Ray Vaughan, it's a bit of that type of music. Great band, and especially if you can find this for €2, never doubt it. Hard, a live album, no brainer. Just as this one here, Gary Moore. I do have this on vinyl. I didn't have it on CD, so now I have it. I was pleasantly surprised to find this in a thrift store, Zack Wild, for only €2. Come on, man! I was lucky to find this. It was all in one day that I found this. Going back to the 90s, Ugly Kid Joe, man. Is Everything About You? Is that? Yeah, Everything About You. Cats in the Cradle. Man, in those days, it was really in the 90s. Drank a lot of beer listening to these songs. 2 albums by Bad Religion. 2 albums, this one and that one. Classic punk rock. Great band. So is this guy here, Phil Collins. Of course, I already own this album, but this one contained a 24-page booklet. It was looking brand new, so just some kind of limited edition, not limited, some kind of collector's edition, whatever. So I had to take it. Now we have the next 2 albums by Mumford and Sons. I have to say, these are not my kind of this is not my kind of music. I don't really like banjos and stuff like that. It's a bit too alternative for me, but they look good. And I have to be honest, I don't really know a lot of their songs, so I thought, well, €4, 2 albums. Let's just give it a try, and then have your judgment. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep you posted. And last but not least, I found something out of the ordinary, at least for my collection. Miles Davis, of course, I know the man, but I don't really know his music. So I saw 3 albums. This one here, Do Bop, and this one I even know by name, Birth of the Cool. I know the name, I haven't heard the album, so this is a nice opportunity for me to give it a try. And well, that's what we're gonna do. I will report back to you. And well, these are the albums that I bought the last couple of weeks. I'm very happy with it. And if there are a few albums that I don't like, I can just return it, give it to someone else. I know nothing's lost for that kind of money, so I'm very happy with it. Finally, I have to make one more announcement, and that is that as we speak, my channel already has the staggering amount of 2 subscribers, and I'm very, very, very grateful for that. And I'm going to try my best to double that amount of subscribers by next time we see each other. So it's going to be exciting if it's going to work, and if not, doesn't matter. We're going to keep on trying. In the meantime, let's get physical. See you next time.